Well, Scott, great 3 points for you today, and maybe showing more of what your team's had, and they've been a bit unfortunate in the recent weeks.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that you're allowed to say that you've been unfortunate, but at the same time, you do understand that you have to make your own fortune and luck. And I think that the problem that we've had over the course of the season so far is that when we make mistakes, we make quite big ones, and we've had quite a lot of individual errors that have cost us as well. And generally it's been from set pieces, and that was the same today. We lost a goal from a set piece. The first goal that Ayr scored today was a set piece, and we've got to just learn not to give set pieces away, because at the moment we're not handling them particularly well, but we're working on that all the time. And I just felt that over the last month or so we've played really well at times, really well, and caused the top teams in the league some real problems. But today we were able to do that and create some good chances, and Colin McMenamin took his goals really well, so I was proud of him.
You may say about McMenamin, who was very good today, but also Oliver down the wings as well. Superb player. Yeah,
he's a superb player, right? He's been terrific for us since we've got him on loan from Hearts, and he's one of those kind of players. I love watching him because he's a striker, but we play him just slightly wider than that. He's not a wide player, but we just play him in an area that he can get on the ball quite a lot, and he holds the ball in better than any young striker that I know. And then from there he uses his body strength, he twists and turns and he gets away, and then he moves the ball forward for you, creates opportunities, was creator of the first goal. He's just been excellent, and his work rate and the way he goes about his business is top class.
Just another one from us. We've got to ask you this question. How have you managed to get Alan Lithgow to twist and turn people in the left wing position and take shots?
Yeah, he did that a few times, although he was also out jumped by Forrest for the second goal, so he's still got little bits and pieces to learn, but he's capable, because he's a good defender, to play that left back role, and unless he is playing up against someone that is extra quick and difficult to play as a true winger, then I think he could defend against anyone out there, and I just felt he was the best. I thought potentially Forrest may have started the game, and I thought he would be the best player to deal with him. But no, he can also get forward. He's always telling me in training that he sends a good ball in the box, so I've given him the benefit of the doubt there and said, well, go and do it, play left back and see if you can do it for us. But yeah, he had a couple of moves out there, didn't he, at one point, and I think he enjoyed himself.
Well, Mark, another disappointing performance, and looking at the players when we were waiting here for the interviews, their heads are down at the moment.
Rightly so. It's a difficult time for everybody at the club. The results have not changed much in the last couple of months, and it's up to us to fix that as a management team and as a group of players. We're on it together. The result today was not a good result. The performance probably wasn't good enough as well, and we don't give ourselves opportunities to win games. We keep conceding silly goals and daft goals that are easily defended, and we're not doing that at the moment, and that's why we're losing.
You've got the game coming up next week against Stirling Albion, the bottom team as well. Now this one must be one that really weighs heavy on you just now.
Every game for the last 6 weeks probably weighed heavy on us. We need to start winning, and I say it's up to us to fix that. The Stirling Albion game is a massive game, but so was the day, so was last week, and so was the game after that. This club we need to start winning games, and that's the bottom line. There's no way to sugarcoat it.
Can you put your finger on something that's changed this? We're starting to get people back into the team after the injuries, but there's just something not right about the team at the moment.
It's a lack of confidence. Well, no, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, as I say. I'm not going to make excuses here. We've got guys back for injury, probably only 100% fit, these guys, but they're still fit enough to start a game of football, so we need to be doing better. The confidence is rock bottom at the moment, and you can see that once the third goal went in. It's the body language and just that belief went straight out of them at that point. At 2-1, you've still got an opportunity to win the game, we've still got an opportunity back into it, but again, when you concede that goal, it makes it a mountain to climb for us.
Looked like Craig Beattie's got a real sore one. He looked sore as he was limping out there today, and he did seem to have that at some point during the match as well.
This is another one. He's always struggling. He's always carrying wee injuries, but he gets out there and plays. And I thought he done well today. I thought it actually caused him a problem with his physical presence. Paul Slim's another one. He just couldn't get through the game. He's missed training this week. Peter Murphy's lucky to get a jog today because he's been struggling with his back. So, and I love the fact that these guys will play through the pain barrier for you, but it's maybe no helping us. It's maybe no helping us having 100% fit players out there. But again, if they're fit to start the game and they want to play and they're showing that desire to go and play, I've got to play them because they're better. They're the better players and they have to play in the team.
You've talked over the weeks about the fact that the pressure's put upon you by fans and everyone else. You're willing to take that on your shoulders. Is all this sort of negative comment, etc., having an effect on the players themselves? Are they seeing it? Is this having an effect on them?
No, they're not coming to me and telling me that it's having an effect on them. As I say, I'm big enough and strong enough to deal with the criticism. I would rather it comes to me than comes to the players. I'll back the players to the hilt. I know I'm going to get criticism. It's part and parcel, and if we turn this round and we start winning games, it will come back. I can guarantee. But we need to, as a group, we need to get together and just go and keep working hard, and we'll try to fix this. The players have to go out there. Their confidence is low at the moment, but they need to go out there. And once they get that first victory again, hopefully they'll climb the table.
Are you doing anything different, training or anything, just to change the way that they feel, just the way that they are performing?
You always try and make training as enjoyable as possible, because if you come in, you bring them in after, a lot of these guys have got 95 jobs, you bring them in there and you make it dour and you make it as a slog for them, they'll just switch off. So you need to try motivate them and get them going as much as possible. On the day we make the training enjoyable and make it sharp and tense, but it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Maybe we need to be a wee bit more horrible and do some of the old school stuff, but whether these guys react to that I don't know, but we are doing exactly what happened when we were players, when the same type of training. It doesn't change in the last 20 odd years with what I used to get, so it's not doing to training, it's not doing anything else, it's doing to performances on the pitch, and we're just not doing it now.